and we are off. Spuds get the first tip off. Spuds are in black today. They're the visiting team. Gets up to Ella. Gets knocked into the near corner of the Duluth zone. Icebreakers are in white. Then on the right, Ella comes around to the far side, kicks up towards the point. Held in, brought down, thrown down towards the side of the net. Icebreaker swinging around near side. They're trying to push it up. Splits them up. Quinn's able to keep that one in. And then it comes back. Ava pushes it up. Quinn gets it again towards the top of the circle. Passed over to Anna. Anna throws a shot. It was deflected wide left. Comes around on the far side. Sophia comes in up at the left point. Off the change. It keeps that one in. Duluth is finally able to clear it out. They pass down across third line. Get it taken away. She got into traffic. Claire sends it up to Maddie. Maddie gets up to Arella. Arella drives in. Throws a shot from just inside the blue line. Goalie gloves it. And we get a whistle stop and play. 58 seconds into the... Nope, sorry about that. Do my math. 2:58 in, 14:02 remaining. All right, Sophia's got the face-off. We got Maddie to her right, Arella to her left out front. Claire back right, and Campbell back left. Ooh, puck gets deflected to the side of the puck, trying to push it around. And we got it covered, or it got knocked off. I'm not sure which... I think the goalie got it covered. All right, face off being in the same corner. And he holds it. Just got to get everybody just right. Very picky. Is he making her leave? No, he is. And gets knocked over along the boards. Duluth starts bringing it out. Passes across. Sophia gets in front of that one. They push it back, and the 5 gets it. She backhands into the Spud zone. Puck goes down in the corner. Back behind the net. Comes out to the circle. Maddie Cuddy grabs it there. She starts bringing it up. Tries to pass all the way across to get it up to Arella. Just deflected it down in, but it's not going to be icing because it got deflected off the Duluth player. Puck's down behind their net. Comes up near side. Send across. Maddie Groves comes in and picks that one off, keeps it in. Duluth's finally able to push it out. Comes down in, Riley backhands it over to Ava inside the Spud zone. Starts bringing it back out, trying to pass up through some traffic to Lily. Flex up. Back over to Ava near side. Comes up to Maddie. Maddie tries to get to Lily, goes past her, and Duluth brings it back the other way. Driving in the Spud zone on the left side, passes it all the way across. Riley got a piece of it, so she couldn't connect on that pass. Down. And he's got behind the net, throws it around to the board to the far side. Abby goes over for it. It's knocked back into the corner. Looks back behind the net, pushed up against the boards. And he swings it out to the far circle. He's up looking for somebody to pass to. Sends it all the way across to the top of the near circle. They throw a shot up, Ava gets in front of it. Down behind. They cleared out, trying to get it on net. Oh, and just missed. So we will come back from that face-off. That face-off. Let's get it. Throw it up off the boards. Quinn got behind it, but she's not going to get to it before it gets to the goalie. Good plan on that one. Just the puck got out in front of her. Quinn was working, going as hard as she could to get there. All right, Ella's going to have the face-off. She's got Quinn to her right, Anna to her left, Claire back right. I think Riley back left? No, Kinsey back left. All right, Duluth gets that one, swings around behind their own net, swings it to the far side along the boards. She's got to back up. It does come across. Anna picks it up, though. She gets up to the red line, turns, starts pushing back in through a lot of traffic, but moves to her right, spins around at the right point, sends it over to Kinsey at the left point. She comes up, throws it down out front. Goalie gets it right as it comes in. Loved it. So that stops the clock at 11:53. Ella's got the face-off this time. So has Quinn and Anna on the wings. Duluth comes up with it, throws it off the boards, and gets it out of the zone. Let's back it up. Claire's got to come back here. So it passes up towards Quinn. Ooh. Anna tried to pick it up and it got pushed the other way. Duluth comes in. 16 throws a shot out from way out deep. Remember gets off to it. It comes to flex up and then gets knocked behind the net. Pass up to Anna. Anna crosses into mid-ice. Passes up off the boards. Throws it behind Ella. She chases it down into the corner. Duluth knocks it around behind the net to the far corner. And they come around behind the net, coming near side. 21 for Duluth, passed into neutral ice, but we're getting a change. And she comes into the zone, pushes to the left corner, throws a shot out. Kinder got a left leg pad on it. And Campbell picks up the rebound and gets it out of the zone. Duluth grabbed at the red line and threw it back in for an offside. Face up at center ice. Duluth takes it, comes back to the right frontman. Passing up front, they push into the zone. Long shot. Kinder kicks it off into the far corner. Comes along board to the far point. A long shot in again. Comes up front, comes to the side. The backhand shot goes all the way across to the front corner. Rella picks it up there, starts skating up, sends it up towards Sophia. Tries to settle it down, but puck comes out. Maddie Cutter gets it, sends it over, but number 2 for Duluth, grabs it, throws it back in his Spud zone. And that one's going for icing. Now face-up puck goes into the near corner. Duluth swings out with it, throws it all the way across. And the Stain girl picks it up and drives it out. She tries pushing in. Riley got a piece of it, but Blue player chased it all the way down. Comes up front. Oh, and it knocks it in. Pushed all the way down on net. Kinder got out front, and then one of the other players jumped on it and knocked it in. That puts Duluth up 1-0 at 10:08 left in period 1. Face out of center ice. Bud State comes back to Claire at the left point. She throws it up, trying to get up to Quinn. A lot of traffic. Puck comes back right at the red line. She pushes it back, comes back towards Claire. She backs up to the line, past the blue line, gets it back out again. Duluth sends it in for an offside. Oh, we're actually going to go. Really, not just called icing on that, maybe? That's very weird. So this looks like filtered here, but it looks straight on here. Like, I can straighten it up here and look off there. All right, face off in the far corner, comes about. Player keeps it in, throws a shot, or nope, throw it down in the far corner. And then chases after it, picks it up, knocked it back. Campbell, got past her. Throws it back to Claire, back to the Spuds blue line, passes up towards Quinn, and try to knock it back into their zone. Duluth though takes it, Anna though pushes it, gets it back, just takes it away, comes along the side, throws a shot up, puck gets cleared away. Claire throws it back down in. Duluth grabs on the far side of the net, tries to clear it out. They throw it all the way down, and it's going to go down for. I'm not sure why maybe they must have called off icing on that one. I'm not sure. But why Kinder came out and took that one. She gets it up to Ella. Ella dumps it into the near corner, chases it down. Puck goes around behind the boards to the far side. Oop. And off the boards around Kinsey. She drives in, gets a shot. Kinder takes it off. Kinsey's not even clear, but Luke comes around again, coming around the inside. There's a shot up. Kinder gets it with the shoulder. Davis fighting for it behind the net. Around here, up to the top of the circle, right up front, throw a shot again. This is wide right. Puck picks up in the back of the net. cleared out back to the far side. Anna picks it up, dumps it out of the zone. Puck's fluttering down. Even if it gets called for icing, we're going to at least get a break here. So 8:22. Spuds down 1-0 to the Duluth Icebreakers. Shots on goal for the board are 5 apiece. We've definitely had a momentum here in a few minutes. Just off far circle. He gets that back in the corner. Campbell knocks it back towards the corner. Riley pushes it away and gets up, passes up towards Maddie. Deflects off her stick and down. Waved off icing, so nice chasing it down the left side of the net. Puck gets thrusted in the near corner. And cleared out. Oh, they waved off icing on that one too. Coach Andy didn't care for that much, and the ref didn't like his comment. So, no discussion over on the boards there. Rella's guy drives into their set on the left side, passes towards the front of the net, but Duluth grabs it, swings around behind their own net, throws it near side along the boards. Comes all the way out here to the red line. Claire picks it up, throws it over towards Kinsey. Kinsey sends it back to Claire near side. Throws it up off the boards, trying to get it up to Ella, but Duluth dumps it back in, right back to Claire again. Looking for somebody to pass to. She tries to get it up, goes off the blue Claire. Picked up by Anna. Anna swings around, sends it back to Claire near side. She sends it up towards Quinn. Quinn dumps it in, down around behind the bottom of the net, chases over to the far side for it. It's got it there, tries to throw it up front, but Duluth picks it off, tries to throw it out. They pick it up at their own blue line, so grab it in. 18 to Duluth, passes back to 21. She moves left and right. Anna comes over there, gets in front of that one, pushes it up against the boards. Comes right up front. Claire gets a piece of it, knocks it back over the corner. And she pushes it up towards Quinn. Quinn's driving it up. Gets dumped down in, no icing this time. Quinn takes it away, back in the corner, pushes it to the far corner. Oh, now she's pushed up against the boards. Thrown back to the left point. Riley moves up, throws it in. Goalie kicks out to the side. Lily moves in, trying to get to it. Pulls it back, throws up the boards to Riley. Riley moves it from left point, drags around towards the circle. Tries to push it up. Puck is taken away, and Duluth pulls it back out. They get past the red line and dump it, going for a change. Let's chase it down in. Pass up towards Maddie. Maddie directs it across, but 16 for Duluth takes it away, swings around far side. Got the speed up. Turns it, gets a shot. Kinder kicked that one away. Now he tries to push it up, getting it out of his zone. Can't clear it. Finally comes back to Riley. Riley throws it off the boards near side to get it out of the zone and down into... They do not like calling icing very often here, these refs tonight. They threw that one off too. Puck goes around far side. Can Campbell get over to it? She can. She knocks it back down into the corner towards Abby, but it deflects off. Duluth picks it up and skates it out of the zone. 5 for Duluth. Drives down into the Spuds on the right side. Campbell with a back check, poke check there, pushes that one away, and then pushes it out of the zone. Again, fights to get down in. Puck goes down into their zone. They swing around behind their own net, coming near side. Clearing it way out. Again, they swing around. I didn't see anything touch that one, but for some reason they're calling icing off of that one. They're trying to keep this game moving, apparently. Varela backhands it out. Puck's fluttering down. Sophia's chasing after it. Puck comes around the near boards. Anyone for Duluth. Varela closes on her. Pushes it into the corner. Puck goes behind the net. They swing around to the far side. Ella swings up, comes in, knocks it away. Duluth then throws it on the boards on the near side. Arella's going off for a change. Duluth gets it out. Ava threw it back in, but it looked like one of the other girls hadn't cleared yet. All right, face off. Just to our right here. Ella's got the face off. Quinn's to her right. Anna to her left. Ava back right. Kinsey back left. And comes out of the zone to Anna. She starts pushing in. Lost it. She started across the blue line. It comes out. Ava pushes it over. Now she knocks it up and in. Duluth backs up into the near circle, swings around in front of the net, trying to pass it up and get it out. 15 gets it. She moves along the boards, dumps it, and she gets to the red line. Puck comes all the way around boards to the near side. Ella picks it up, gets it out, gets it over towards Anna. Anna takes it in on the far left side, pushes it up, reverses in the corner, backhands it up. Campbell comes in to try to get a piece of it. Sends it back up the center, to the corner. Campbell comes up trying to keep it in, gets just past her. And Duluth starts pushing it out. Ella's chasing it down. She gets to it, sends it hard around the boards to the near side. Goes towards Quinn. She settles it down, gets it out of the zone. They pass it all the way across. In the middle. 16 comes in, throws a shot. And we got a piece of it in wide right. Lily comes up with it. Drives into their zone on the right side. Gets the puck taken away along the boards. They pass it across to the far point, and she starts driving it out. 17 comes in, passes up front. They backhand it across, Spuds take it away. Riley passes on the other side to Maddie Groves. Maddie starts driving up right on the boards down here in front of us, moving to her our right. Puck comes off the board. She knocks it into the near corner. Puck is knocked back into the corner to the right. He tries to push it back. Feather keeps it in. Oh, nope. Must have just crossed the line. And offsides on the Spuds. I hope this the video looks like it's level. I'm trying to monitor the YouTube feed on my other phone, and it looks good, but my phone is all wonky trying to keep it straight. So if looks like we're lopsided here or leaning over into the video, somebody let me know in the chat, and I'll try to get it corrected. Puck gets back down into the Duluth zone. They swing around and throw it around the boards. We've got 2.5 minutes left in period number 1. Taylor keeps that one in, gets up towards Maddie. Oh, now it gets past, knocked back. Taylor backs up to the red line. It's Sophia. Sophia starts driving in to the right point. She throws a shot up. And Taylor gloves it. Make sure we can see what's happening along the boards here. All right, face off in the far or near corner. Duluth zone. Sophia's got the face off. Comes back to Ava, who's in the back right. She sends it up right in front of the net. Who made it through a screen, and the goalie managed to get a piece of it and knocked it away. Riley throws it from the far point. That one gets through too. Goalie blocks it and comes off on a rebound. Duluth grabs it, swings it around behind her own net, and tries to throw it up the boards. Riley's in there fighting for it, so Sophia. Sophia comes in to help out. No one to push it out, get it past Ava. Ava backs up with it. She dumps it in, but we're going to have offsides in the process. But kept them from getting a breakaway. All right, face off in your corner. Duluth takes it, sends it back out in front of the net. They're coming out. They pass up. The center gets deflected down into the Spud zone. Riley down on the back boards. Riley pushes it behind the net, comes around the near side. Up towards Quinn. She gets up to Ella. Ella drives up, tries to pass it to Anna, but it gets through and goes all the way across to the far boards. Duluth backs up into her own zone with it. Throws it near side. Backhands out of the zone. A nice backhand pass to number 16. She gets inside the Spud blue line and dumps it in. Duluth going for a change. Riley brings it up. Cuts to her left. Skates it out. Lost at the red line. Ella, though, knocks it left to the right. Gets it down into their zone. Duluth then turns around and tries to bring it back out. Quinn keeps it in. 19 for Duluth comes out, and then she kicks it out to number 18. 18 skates into the Spud zone left side. Backhands to 19 at the left point. She comes in, throws a shot. Taylor gets a piece of it, comes out in front, boost up. Ava kicks it to the near boards. 22 got the left point, throws it to the side of the circle, throw one through. Ava gets a stick on it, throws it up off the boards trying to get it out. Hits a player, comes out to 22 to the left point. She throws it down deep, misses wide right. Anna's got along the side, trying to skate it up through a lot of traffic. Duluth then knocks it away. Goes back to Riley in the point. She tries to get it up. 17 though grabs it. She comes around. Tries to get it up front. Riley sends it around. Geneva gets it, sends it up the boards. Sends it to 22. Back to Ella. Ella throws it finally. Gets up off the glass and chases it down. Anna trucking after it. Gets to the side of the circle. Puck gets knocked up. Anna comes up towards the point to get to it. Maddie Cutter gets in, pass across. Sophia throws a shot from the left circle. Goalie's able to glove it. Our face-off far corner. Sophia's got the face-off, pushed it back to Arella. Arella comes in, tries to push it up front, but goes all the way into the near corner. And that is the end of period number 1. After one period, Duluth up 1-0. Shots on goal per the board. Spuds 10, Duluth 8. Have a 2-minute break, and then we'll be back for period number 2. All right, getting ready to start period 2. He's got the face-off. It's over to Maddie Cutter, but Luke pushes it back. He knocks up along the boards. Just backs up, throws it across. He knocks it into their zone and starts driving it back out. But no, passes number 16 straight up the middle as she comes in. Puck gets knocked into the near corner. 17 swings around behind the net to the far side, comes around through the circle. Sends up to 5, comes out of the zone though. They got to back up. And I don't know if the puck went out of play, I think, maybe. Oh, right down the root there. All right, face off far corner. Is in for the face-off. Twins to her right. Comes back to clear at the point. She reaches for it, keeps it in, knocks it down towards the point. Circle. They turn it back out. Deflects it across. And if Churchill gets it, they got a little offside thing going there, but they miss on the pass. Campbell goes into the far corner for it. Into some traffic. She kicks it back, but Duluth comes up with it. It swings around. Tries to get it up front. Claire takes it there. So she starts skating it out, passing it up towards Campbell. Or Quinn just gets past her. The puck's going to go down for icing. So that'll come back and face off a Spud zone near corner. right, looks like Anna's going to be taking the face off. Ella's going to be near side. Ava throws it around the boards to the far corner. He tries to pull it out. Send it out front. Anna, though, picked off that pass today. Strides out. She gets out to neutral ice. Dumps it past just outside the blue line. Chases it down in behind the net. She turns around. Oh, got knocked away. Duluth comes around near side. Pass, long pass up. Comes up to Riley at the red line. She passes it across towards Kinsey, looks like. Oh, no, Nettie Groves. Dumps it in. Lily comes up to the circle, throws a shot up. Oh, and puts it in. Beautiful. Tried to pass it, right at the far circle. And Lily picked it up, skated in a couple of steps, and put that one in. Tying the game. At 13:26 left in period 2, Spuds tie it up. All right, after that goal, she comes in and takes the face-off. Pushed back to Kinsey, over to Claire. Claire throws it up, trying to get it to Abby, but it gets picked off by number 2. She pushes it to 16, who drives in. It's knocked up towards Abby. Abby drives it, skates it out, moving to her right, coming up the middle, dumps it in, but it gets deflected to the far side. Abby then picks it up again. A lot of traffic. They push it back to Claire at the point. She knocks it down towards, doesn't get much on it. And Duluth picks it back out. Claire picks up the red line, passes over to Kinsey. Kinsey passes up towards Abby, trying to get it in. Abby dumps it. Duluth grabs it though. Brings down back behind her own net to the far side. Skates up, passes to 16, but it goes errant. Goes down deep. Riley coming in after a change, picks it up, swings around, moves to the far side. Skates it back out. Oh, lost that she's coming across. Abby picked it up. Everybody cleared. Ella keeps that one in, coming in off the change, dumps it. And Cutters throws it around the near side. They put it over the top of the circle, they kick it out. Campbell backs up for it. Swings around, passes over to Riley, then sends it back to Arella over here. Ella turns, dumps it towards the front of the net. Duluth grabs it, tries to pass it around, hit the side of their own net. And then follow up, go around to the far corner. Swing around now near side. Pushing it up towards the boards on the left side. Skating up, gives some speed, kicks it out, comes right to Campbell. Campbell tries to dump it back in, and they dump it back out. And this time, they are calling icing. This one's coming back into the Duluth zone. 11:50 left in period 2. Face off in the near circle. Ella's got the face-off. Anna to her left, Quinn to her right. Kinsey back left, Ava back right. What are we waiting on here? Oh, taking Ella out. Anna's coming back in. This guy's a picky. Flex off, goes back towards Kinsey. She gets it around the player, keeps it in, turns to the left, to the right, throws it back under the net. It's deflected wide right. Here comes around far side. To Ava, she'll get backhands into the far corner. Then Ava keeps it in. Quinn tries to kick it over, lost it. Luke brings it towards the near boards, always trying to hold her in. 17 for Luke has to back up, swings around behind her own net, going back towards the far corner. Backhands to another player. She swings it across near side. Ella gets to it, backhands it down towards the corner. Anna picks it up there, reverses it in the corner, trying to figure out what to go. Got collapsed on by 2 players, and one of them took it away. She swings it out of the zone as she's trying to skate up. Kinsey kicks it away. Gets knocked over. Anna picks it up. She goes through 4 players. Still picks up the puck again, coming down into their zone on the near side. Swings down towards the back of the net. Gets hooked up. Nothing's called on it though. She swings around to the far side, kicks it out towards Lily at the point. Lily backhands it back to Anna again. She can't settle it down. Comes up to Claire at the point. Claire comes up, tries to throw it in. Deflects off a gate or something, and Duluth clears it out. But it goes for icing. So with that, we'll come back into the far corner, or the far circle. the next face-off in the Duluth zone. 10:33 left in period 1. Score tied 1-1. Lily's got the face-off. Abby's to her left. Addie G to her right. Claire back right. Campbell back left. Gets it. Pushes it around the boards to the near corner. Pass up 16. She skates it into the Spuds zone on the far side. Comes up the middle. Tries to pass over to 19. Gets away from her. Abby took it away. Got it out of the zone. Duluth's got to wait for somebody to clear. Finally, they dump it back in. Comes across the middle. Claire got a piece of it so they can get a shot up. Gets into the near corner. He's trying to swing it up. Lily gets to it. Throws it around the boards to the far side. Duluth couldn't handle it. Maddie Groves pushes it out of the zone. Up along the boards. And it comes about. 16 gets to it. She dumps it in. They go for a change. Puck goes back behind the Spuds net. Campbell gets to it. Tries a long pass up to Abby. Gets to get right in front of us. Abby gets her. Dumps it behind the net. And she's going to go off for the change as the Spuds come in. They skate it out. She swings across. Comes near side. Comes into the Spuds zone on the right side. Backhands for her to get it out in front of the net. Sophia kicks it back to Arella. Bella sends it across to Maddie Cutter. Maddie get it, goes to her right, drives into their zone. Gets on the side of the circle, comes towards the front of the net, pushes it up, but gets deflected away to the far corner. Goes back out. Ava comes in and knocks it in. Comes up to Sophia right in the right face-off circle. She throws a shot, goes deflected off by the goalie to the right side. Comes out, Duluth skates it out, up to neutral ice, goes towards the red line, dumps it in. But she had not crossed the line yet, so we got icing. Lily. Duluth had it down the far right circle there, and they tried to pass it back. Air pass, picked it up right there, skated in 2 steps, shot it.
Watching my hands, and I heard the horn and the cheering, but I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, we're getting a horn today. All right. Ella's got the face off. Duluth takes it, backhands it behind the net. On the near side. Nope, on the side, left side of the net, trying to figure out what to do. They pass up the middle. Gets to the 16 at their own blue line. She skates into the Spud zone on the far side. Goes towards the left circle. Reverses in the corner. Throws it up to the left point. When it comes in, gets deflected. Her shot gets deflected all the way across. 17 gets it there. Riley's trying to take it away, but 17 pushes it behind the net to the far corner. Sends up to the left point. Just dumped back down in. 16 grabs it behind the net, takes it into the corner, throws it back up to the left point. Now she throws it down towards the net, gets deflected back behind. They try to send it up front, but this time Spuds got in front. Riley got to try to get it out, but 15 from the right point through a long shot, hit the post. Spuds then cleared out, and this one not gonna make the. So we got icing on the Spuds. We're gonna come back. 8:06 left in period 2. Score tied 1-1. We'll have a face-off in the near circle Spud zone. All right, we got Sophia taking the face-off. Arella to her left. Maddie Cutter to her right. Claire and Kinsey in on defense right now. Puck's in the near corner. They throw a hard shot. Oh, and it goes in. Threw a shot from just on the right side of the right face-off circle. Puck came back up to her, and Bill just turned and shot, and got it past Kendra. That puts Duluth up 2-0 at 7:56 left in period 2. Let's take this one. Campbell gets it back to Claire. Claire tries to pass it up. Kind of gets deflected, but Sophia picks it up. Gets it over towards Campbell. She skates up to the red line, tries to dump it in. Grabs it on the far side. Kicks it off the boards. I'm sorry, on the near side. Skates it out. Gets past the red line, dumps it into the Spud zone. Swings around. Claire gets it in the far corner. Tries to backhand it, but 13 got in front of it and pushed it down into the Spud's near side again. There's somebody to pass it to up front. Campbell comes out, pushes it into the corner. Puck comes back to the left point. They throw it in. Kendra gets in front of it. Claire picks up the rebound, sends it off the boards, but gets held in at the left corner. And what do we got here for a penalty? Spuds are going to go to power play. 13 is going in. So, a 2-minute power play for the Spuds here at 7:16. End of the season, I just quit trying to practice too. She had the face-up, comes back to the right point. Player gets it there, gets it up to Quinn at the circle. She throws it towards Sophia down the net. She gets it over the left side to Campbell. Campbell back to Sophia on the right side of the net. Back to Campbell. Campbell pushes it up front. Ooh. Oh, we're going to have big interference and hooking on Campbell here. Yep, hooking on Campbell. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for the next minute 40. Yep, that was a hooking on the other one too. Okay, she went straight forward. Nope. Nope, she went straight for the box. She knew it happened. So at 7:56, we got penalties on each side. 1:40 left on the Duluth penalty, 2 minutes on the Spuds. So we got 4-on-4. Face-offs in the far corner Spud zone. Puck comes back to Duluth on the left point. Just sends it up to the other defender at the right. She throws a hard shot in. Ooh, just got a piece of it. Got in. Comes in along the near boards. Up to the right point. Back to the right circle. She backhands it again towards the right point. 5 moves to the right, trying to figure out where to go. Pushes it back to the far right side of the circle. Back up towards the point, back to the right side. 16 moves over, throws a shot. Goes wide left into the far side. Quinn tries to get to it. Up against, she sends it back to Riley. Riley swings around, throws it around the boards behind her own net, trying to get up to Sophia. Sophia backs up, gets it out towards Quinn. Quinn got a piece of it. Puck goes down into their zone. No icing on that one. He's going to back up, swings around near side. Pass up to 16, goes off her skate. Riley comes in trying to get to it, but they pass it off the far side before she can. It's going out into the Spud zone. Goes up to the left circle. Throws it up front. Kinder gets a piece of it. Moving on the right side. Ella pushes it up towards the left point. They keep it in. Pass over number 5. Straight out front. She throws a shot. Riley gets a piece of it, look like with her arm. Goes over on the far side. Can't get it out. Comes up front. Riley gets it. Swings up. Trying to pass it across, but it looks like it's going to go all the way. Behind Atkinson. All the way down. It's going to come back for icing. So that whistle will stop and play at 5:37. Left in period 2. 21 seconds left on the icebreakers. That's what it is, Duluth icebreakers. A penalty, and 41 seconds left on the Spuds penalty. 19 for them taking the face-off. Sophia for us is. Comes off the near side. Duluth takes it, swings it all the way across to the left point. She moves in, tries to get a shot. Sophia got in front of it. And it reflects out of the zone. Duluth backs up, swings around, tries to skate up on the far side. 23 gets in to the Spud zone on the right side. She goes down. They didn't call anything on her. I don't see her arms up. Spuds get it out. Duluth picks it up in their own zone, passes up to the red line on the right side, then dumps it in on net. Kendra kicks it over. Kinsey picks it up, goes behind her own net. Gets it back over to Claire. Claire swings it hard up, trying to get it on net. Misses wide right. And it's coming back. We got Duluth at full strength. Spuds got 6 seconds left on Campbell's penalty before she comes out of the box. But in 6 seconds, Duluth's got a man advantage and a face-off in the Spud zone near circle. Ella's going to be taking a face-off. She's got Ava, Kinsey, and Anna with her. Here comes near side. Duluth gets it, sends it back to the number 5 at the point. She throws a hard shot up. Kendra got a piece of it with her blocker. Knocks it down. Puck comes runs into the boards. They keep it in. That's the end of the everybody's back to full strength. Just got to get the puck out of our corner. They swing up, trying to get it up front. Ava gets a piece of it, pushes it down. She keeps pushing it back out, gets it out of the zone. Anna tries to get it up to Campbell. Everybody gets knocked down. 8 for Duluth, backs up with it behind her own net, swings around far side. Comes right to Ella. Ella keeps it in, knocks it around behind the boards. Swings it back around again. Comes back up to Ava, which gets it up to the boards. Anna's fighting for it there, but Duluth throws it out and dumped it back. No icing called, so Campbell's got to hustle down for it. She throws along the boards near side. Fortunately, 2 for Duluth, the only one there. She sends it out front. Spuds will get to it and clear it out of the zone. 23 for Duluth, backs up, passes across to the far side. Dumps it in to the far corner. Puck goes down behind the net. Campbell tries to scaring it around, but couldn't get a piece of it. Duluth then did a wraparound. Kendra kicked it away, and the puck comes out. Anna tries to get it down into their zone, but lost it before she crossed the blue line. Duluth brings it back the other way. Duluth trying to get it out. Lily threw it off the boards. Duluth kept it in, grabbed it right, but they come in for a shot, and then Lily deflected it, and then took it around near side. Maddie on the far side, though, was able to get him out. Duluth then threw it around near side. 17 drives in, so dumps it into the corner. Puck goes behind the net to the far corner. Maddie chases over for it, tries to throw it off the boards, gets deflected back in. Riley picks it up in the corner, throws it around the boards near side. Trying to get it out, and it does. It gets past the defender. She backs up to the red line. Left defender for Duluth really wanted that puck bad. They throw it in behind the net. Campbell picks it up. She dumps it down in. Now that one's going to go all the way down, but they are going to call that one for icing. So 2:52 left in period 2. Spuds down 1-2. Faceoff's going to come back down into the Spud zone near circle. All right, Sophia's line's in. Well, to her left. Maddie Cutter to her right, comes back to Claire. She throws it across, trying to get it up to Maddie. It kicks off the boards. Made it through all the traffic, but Duluth ends up with it, and they back it, throw it out of the zone. Morella picks up the red line, pushes it near side. Straight into their zone, tries to push it down. Puck goes down in around behind to the back of the net. Going around to the far side. Right up front to Morella. She throws a shot, puts it in. That one came off the corner. Came to Morella right at the right face-off circle. She threw it in to tie the game. Just like that, the game is tied 2-2. Face-off up in the turn. Bouncing around. Morella gets it back towards Campbell, but it gets past her. Ava's got it back up for her. She swings around behind. Passed up. Sophia gets it out. Morella gets it. Oh, she tries to take off, but lost her skate and goes down in the snow. But gets deflected in. Maddie Cutter deflects it into the corner. And they take it back behind their own net. Pass it up on the far side. Ella comes in, tries to keep it in, ends up clearing out, and got knocked back in before we cleared for an offside. Face off in front of the Spuds bench. Crossman's 150 left in period 2. Score tied, 2-2. Ella's got the face off. Anna to her left, but Duluth takes it back to their right defender. Throw it out of the zone. Campbell was over the line when Ella knocked it back in. So they're going to do it again. Anna's taking the face off. He's very picky about those face offs. Anna sends it back to Ava. Ava sends it near side to Campbell. Campbell tries to get it up to Ella, but it kicks past. 5 for Duluth, swings around inside, throws it over all the way. 16 picks it up off the deflection off the boards and skates it down to the Spud zone. She comes into the left circle, swings around. And it's holding her up against the boards. Campbell comes in trying to poke it out. Duluth pulls it out, throws it back to the left point. They throw a long shot in. Kendra kicks it off front, comes right to Anna. She kicks it off the boards and down. Duluth grabs it in front of their own net, swings to the far side. Throws it up, kicks it out. It's to Ava. Ava throws it up to Anna. She picks up towards the red line, passes it over towards Ella, like to hear. Ella dumps it in front of the blue line. Spuds going for a change. It takes a little bit of time getting out, giving the Spuds time to get back on the ice. 17 gets it at the red line. She drives in the Spuds on the right side, gets around the right circle. Pushes the puck around behind the net, goes into the far corner. She's still got control of it. It gets poked up, comes up to the left defender at the left point, gets thrown all the way around the boards to the near corner. Pushed up against the boards there, she's going to come up with it. Sophia comes in to help out, comes out back towards Arella. She gets a piece of it, gets it up off the boards and out of the zone. Maddie's fighting for it down right in front of us down here. Arella pushed it down into the zone, but Duluth's able to kick it right back out. Kinsey sends it over to Riley. Riley sends it near side towards Arella. Deflects off her stick down into their zone. It's back up. Kinsey tries to keep it in, but they kick it past. Riley had backed up. They pushed it past her, but she's able to back up for it. Throws it back off the boards and then tries to get it up. Didn't get much on it. Duluth took that one away, but no time for them to do anything with it, as that's the end of period number 2. So after 2, pretty even game so far. Duluth 2, Spuds 2. Shots on goal started out in favor of the Spuds. Now it's in favor of Duluth, 15-12. We're going to have a Zamboni break. And we're back in about 10 minutes. All right, here we go for period number 3. Let's get it. He just sends back to Ava. Ava gets up towards Quinn. Quinn dumps it in. Anna picks it up at the right. Throws in, gets a shot up front. Rebound gets picked up to the right side. He sends it all the way across. Kinsey gets it, waits for people to clear. To throw it back in. Anna managed to get out. Well, they kicked it back out again. Back out to Kinsey, over to Ava near side. She picks it up, knocks it up to Ella. Ella tries to get up to Anna. Flex pass. And chased it down. Lost the skate as she was trying to go in. Duluth throws around behind their own net. Goes over the far side. Throws it off the boards and out. Ella tries to backhand it back in. Puts it back up to the red line. Dumps it. And then goes for a change. It comes all the way around. Thrown out and down for icing. So we'll come back to the Spud zone. Kendra's back in net on the left side as we reverse change nets. Spud's now attacking on the right. Kendra on the left. Face off in the near circle Spud zone. He's got the face off. Kicks the near side. Duluth dumps the ground behind the net. There goes over toward in the far corner. Puck gets passed there up towards Arella. Arella tries to get it over towards Sophia, but it's deflected in. Now Arella backhands it out. Looked up off the boards. And it goes all the way down for icing again. So we'll come back to the same spot. Do it again. 13:53. Face off in the far corner. He's got the face off Arella up against the boards. Patty Cutter and Campbell in front of the net. Claire in the back corner. What was all that? Can you make it sure everybody's on the right spot? Comes back to Claire in the far corner. She throws it behind the net over to Campbell. Ooh, deflects up the circle. She gets up to Maddie though. Maddie pushes it back. Just gets past. Arella picks it up just after deflected off. She takes it into their zone. Tries to get a shot. She gets it backhand towards circle. It's knocked down in. Comes up towards the side of the net off the back boards. Duluth sends it on the boards on the near side. Claire gets to it. Knocks it back down into the corner. He's fighting for it there. Duluth sends it around boards all the way to the far side. Trying to pick it up. Campbell keeps it in momentarily, but right to another Duluth player who takes it out. Skates it out across in front of the benches. Gets it down into the Spuds in the far corner. Spud zone. Finally comes out. Campbell throws it around the boards. Trying to get it to Maddie. Can't get it out though. 16 for Duluth swings around with it. Comes around the far circle. Trying to throw it up front. But rebound. Pointed at the net and pointed everybody out. I didn't see what happened here. I don't know. Something happened in front of the net, I think. It wasn't loose. And they're taking it out to the face-off circle outside the offside line. Nobody crossed them. Blue line, they get away from it. They get to the circle, throw a shot up. Kendra gets in front of it, comes loose. Gildy gets to it. Does clear it out, but it gets knocked back into the corner. Comes back behind the net. Ava pushes up towards Maddie, but it gets into her skates. Can't get it out, but comes back to Ava. Ava skates it out. She gets it across the blue line, goes to the far side. Goes up into their zone on the far side. Comes in, pushes it into the corner. Puck comes around back behind the net. Comes up to the right circle. And Duluth grabs it, swings back out. They skate back out to neutral ice, coming around to our left. Down the Spuds on the left side. She turns to the top of the circle, sends it all the way across. Misses 17 who she's trying to, but another girl comes in, came in off the change. Backhands to 17. She throws around behind the net. Puck comes around near side. Back up towards the point, but Maddie, 20, she get it to 22, gets past her. Maddie tries chasing it down. Duluth throws it back up. 18 turns. Spuds are going to change. And dumped it in. Claire gets to it behind the net. Tries to throw it off the boards, but Duluth gets to it first. They had two players down there. One of them took it away, tried to throw it up. Gets over 17 on the near side. Claire pushes that puck away from the front of the net. It's knocked down towards Kinsey. Kinsey gets it out. Deflects off a player, and Anna picks it up. She skates all the way into their zone on the far side. Swings around the bottom of the circle. Gets around behind the net. Puts into the near corner. Pushes it up to Claire at the right point. Claire tries to throw it in. Goes into the near corner. Quinn tries to push it up, but good job there from Kinsey to keep that one in. It gets pushed across though, and Duluth grabs it there and gets it out of the zone. They pass it across to 19, who got behind everybody except for Claire. And got a shot off. Deflected near side. Oops, sorry, the camera moves. Sorry, I said that. Blue swings right, comes up the middle, throws another shot. Claire got it at the right point. Moved to the right, left, but she came right at the middle. And threw a hard shot and got up over Kendra's right shoulder, or left shoulder, the right corner of the net. That puts Duluth up 3-2 with 10:57 left in period 3. And now up in the shots by 6. A lot of momentum on their side. Sophia gets that face-off, gets it near side. Riley throws it over towards Campbell on the far side. She skates up with it, passes up towards Arella. Tries to backhand it into the zone, but it gets stuck on the boards. Comes back to Campbell. Campbell throws it up high and into the Duluth bench. That whistle stops it. We're going to be doing this. We're going to center ice that way, or are we going left? Left face-off circle? Camp out in front of the Spuds bench. Ooh, Blue takes it. Number 8 comes in, throws a shot. Then to kick it out to the far corner. He tries to push it up again. Ooh, hand pass called. So let's play against Duluth. We're going to go down. Where are we doing the face-off at? Right face-off circle. Sophia gets that one back to Campbell. Trying to get backhanded up towards Sophia out of the zone. She turns with it. Let's get towards Arella. Puck gets passed down into the corner of the Duluth zone. Ooh, Duluth player goes down as she was going for it behind the net. Pushed up towards Arella. Arella gets up towards Sophia. She turns with a shot. Goalie gets in front of it. Puck sitting out front on the far corner there. Goalie finally does get it covered. Spuds weren't able to knock that one in. Clock! The clock's running! Stop the clock! The clock is still running! Sorry about screaming at everybody. They're down here right below us. I was thought maybe they could hear me, but the guy was just not paying much attention. It should be at 10:02, if I remember right. Look at it. Oh, 10:07. Huh? Okay, another 5 seconds of hockey. Maybe that's where it was. All right, face off far corner of the Duluth zone. Puck goes back into the corner. Throw it around to the near corner. Start to skate it out, throw it out the middle, get out to the center ice. 19 swings to the far side, dumps it into the Spud zone. Puck goes around behind the net, coming around to the near corner. Comes up front. Oh, hard shot. Gets deflected up and over. Comes up towards Maddie. Maddie Groves throws it up towards Abby, goes behind her. Luke grabbed it at their own red line, swings into the Spud zone on the far side. Throws it around to the near corner. Maddie goes down going after it. Puck goes down to the far side. They try to push it up front. Kinsey gets in front of it. Then Ava gets it into the corner. Trying to get it out. Puck deflects off on the defender. She throws it down in. It goes right to Lily. Then comes up. Tries to get to her left. Can't get it out. They deflect it back in. But Kinsey grabs it. She gets it out of the zone. Pushes it down. Spuds are getting for a change. Kinsey goes into their zone. Dumps it in. Chases it down in. Throws it behind the net coming near side. He backs up, swings around, comes up to their own near circle. Crosses into the Spud zone. She's got some speed going. Dumps it off the boards, chases it down in the near corner. Comes around the far side, throws it up to the far point. They come in with a hard shot. Doesn't make it through. No, it did. Off the stick. I thought it was going to be like off, but it put up over top of Kendra. And that puts them up 4-2 with 8:51 left. Yep. Puck got deflected, just went up and came down. Kendra's trying to grab at it as it went up over her head and came back down in. inside the top bar, crossbar. Putting Duluth up 42. Alright, Duluth gets that face-off, backs up, throws it into their own zone, throws it off the boards, trying to get it up. Campbell keeps it out up to Rella. Rella throws it off the boards and down into their zone. They back up to their own circle, pass all the way up, kicks off, goes all the way down into the Spuds goal line. Clear backhands over to Campbell at the far corner. She throws it up, trying to get it, but Duluth picked it off, comes around the top of the circle. Ooh, she's still fighting with it. Duluth player was. She picked it up, got knocked up over the net to the near side. She sent it up to the near point. She throws it down deep, comes through. Kinder drops down, got a leg pad on it, goes in the near corner. Up goes far side. They throw it up. Maddie Cutter's able to pick it off, but puck came loose as she tried to maneuver it, and the defender kept it in. Puck's on the left side of the net. They're trying to poke towards it, and it keeps it out. They take it around behind the net near side. Now they go back to the far side of the net. Back down behind the net, pucks up, they come up to the bottom of the circle, try to send it right up front. Shot was whiffed on. Got it out of the zone. Oh, caught that one. Caught that offside. Yeah. I meant the ref caught that one. Last night there was a couple of those when I got in the same.
It was legit.
All right, face off. It's in front of us. Luke gets knocked back behind the defender. Riley pushed it up against the corner, but it's back down. Davis got it back. Backhands up towards Abby. He's got to swing to the circle trying to get to it. The Luke though knocks it against the boards and comes holding it there. And then comes back for it. Luke knocks it back down into the corner. They got a 3-player change while they're doing that. Throwing it around near side. Maddie Grove's able to deflect it out of the zone. Luke backs up into their own zone. Swings back around in the right circle. Throws it near side to the near circle. Throw it all the way across. Was able to keep them in for a moment, but then they get it off, throw it off the boards. It keeps them out. Kicks it out. Duluth backs up into their own zone with it again. Sends it far side. Again, throwing it back near side, out of the zone. Deflected it in, but it looks like they were offside. All right, face off just to our left, right here in front of us, near face off dot. Comes back to Ava. Ava sends it off the boards hard, trying to get up to Anna, but Duluth sends it back the other way. And then 17 knocks it down into the near corner. Ava slings it around the boards over to Quinn. Quinn starts skating it up. It's up to Anna. Anna tries to throw it up off the boards. Chasing after it. Campbell keeps it in. Ava knocks it up the boards towards... Oh, gets past him along the boards. Riley backs up into the Spud zone with the puck, flipping pass it up towards Anna. Flex off just past her. Flex back to Ella. Ella backhands it into their zone. They grab it at the top of the circle. Come around near side to 18. She's trying to pass it across. Gets deflected down into the Spuds. The far corner of the Spud zone. Player pushes it behind the net. Luke takes it away, sends it up towards the point. Campbell gets it out of the zone. He throws it back near side though. 19 comes in at the right point, throws a shot. Kinder gets a piece of it, knocks it off the far side. Luke gets it in the far corner. Throwing across, large shot up. Ooh, Kinder got right in front of that one. Puts it out far side. Gotta get it cleared out here. There it comes out of the zone. And the 5 backs up around her own red line on the right side. Dumps it in. Up comes around the boards. Okay, throws up the boards, gets deflected out. Going to go all the way down to the far corner of the Duluth zone. They throw it around across the boards on the near side. He throws up and out of the zone. Claire gets at the red line, throws it back in, but Sophia had not cleared, and we got an offside. Looks like we got a timeout. Take that time to adjust this camera a little bit. All right, Spuds Spuds called the timeout at 5:14 left in period 3, down 4-2. Yeah, motivation on the other side. I don't know if it's getting tired or what the issue is, but yeah, Luke definitely got all the pressure on. And the shots looked pretty even. I think it was like up by 2, and now they're up by like 8. Face off center at center ice. He's got the face off. Comes back to Duluth, number 10. She swings to the right side, tries to dump it in. Gets down all the way to the corner. Campbell chases it behind the net. Pushes it to the far corner. Gets past everybody up to the right point. She dumps it back in again. Comes around the board to the near side. Pushes it back into the corner. Goes over to the far side. Campbell throws up off the boards. Goes to the right point. They dump it back into the near corner. Pushes it behind the net, going to the far side. Up towards Arella. She tries to throw it off the boards towards Maddie, but it looks like it's going to go down for icing. And that whistle stops the clock at 4:31 left. Faceoff's going back into the Spud zone. Far circle. See what Ella's setting up here. She's talking to a couple of girls. Settles in for the faceoff. Oh, ref wasn't having anything. Something was wrong. That changes it up again. Comes over near side. Ava tries to get it up. Ella picks that one off, pushes it down in. Lost it on some boards, and Luke tries to send it back out. They got an errant pass. Riley picks it up, sends it to Ella on the far side. Ella's trying to get it through, but 17 picked that one off. Back to Ella. Ella dumps it in to their zone, and it chases into the near corner. They throw it up, trying to get it up and out, and they do. It bounces out. Riley's got to hurry to get back to it, but 17 got in front. Pushed it down towards the front of the net, and it came out and covered it up. Now whistle stops the clock at 4 minutes left. Spuds still down by 2. Face-off's going to be in the Spud zone near corner, near circle here. Comes into the near corner. Pushed up against the boards. Kinsey sends it all the way across, deflects up and out of the zone. Luke backs up at the red line with it, spins around. 5 tries to drive in. Kinsey kicks it away, but 16 picks it up. Ella gets a piece of it, knocks it back out of the zone, and sends it off the boards near side. Davis skates it up, tries to push it in. Comes across the blue line and back over for an offside. Melissa stops the clock at 3:33 left in the third. 3:33 in the third. Luke takes face up. Comes up front. Arella gets a shot off. The goal we got in front of it is still loose, though. Gets knocked into the far corner. Comes up front. Maddie with a shot. Oh, just missed. Gets knocked wide right. They hit it off the boards and out, and that one's going to go for icing. So we'll get at least get it back down into the Spud zone. With 3:15 left. Are we going to be pulling the goalie? No, we're not yet. So, face off in the far near circle down in the Duluth zone. He has got the face off roll out in front of the net. He's got to make sure everybody's in the right spot. goes into the corner. Duluth pushes it behind the net to the far side. Throws it up the far boards. Ooh, can't get to it. Just came out of the zone. Sophia was backing up Kinsey and got it back up, but it came across for icing. All right, Sophia goes in for the face-off. Duluth gets that one, 23, backs up on the left side, throws it off the boards near side. Comes to Ava, she dumps it in, but we must have had offsides. We're going right back to the face-off circle on the right side. 2:58 left in period 3. Spuds still down by 2. Again, Sophia got its face-off, but it comes back to Luca, pushes it up along the boards. Sophia keeps that one across the blue line, dumps it in. Puck goes down into the corner. They pick it behind their own net, or else fighting for it there. Puck gets pushed near side again into the near corner. Then they throw it off the backboards to the far corner. They throw it up. Kinsey keeps it in. Tries to pass it over, just deflected off. They all followed up, kept it in, but then they knocked it out left side. They just got to chase it down because they said there's no icing. She swings around, throws it up the far side up towards Anna, who deflects out front. 17 for Duluth, kicks it down in behind the net. She takes it away, 2 pushes up front for another shot. Hit the defender, and then was able to get cleared out on the right side. Couldn't get out of the zone though. Duluth then knocks it back down in. We're down to 2:09 left in the game. Trying to push it up along the boards in the near side, into the corner. Then it comes into the corner. So then they pass it across at number 5 at the right point. She knocks it down into the right corner. There's it again, back at the 5, right up the top and center. She comes in for a shot. It's knocked on the right side. Kendra got in front of it, but rebounded out right towards the skates of a Duluth player. So Kendra laid out and covered it up. A whistle stops the clock at 1:46 left in period 3. Faceoff's going to be in the far corner. That's got the face-off. He lets her complete it this time. Comes over to the right side. He pushes it back to the right point. Dumps it back into the right corner. Stick down towards the net. Comes behind it. Trying to pass it up front. Then he pushes it up and puck goes to the defender. She comes up, backhand pass over. Trying to get another shot. Comes right up front. It's sitting right up front. Ooh, they waved it off. Kendra leaned out to the far side. And it didn't go in. I don't say wave off the goal. They stopped play. I think because of equipment. I don't know if Kendra lost a piece of equipment, if that's why her glove came off or something, if that's why they whistled it. She had to lean way out to the far side. The puck came right up in the crease. Ella was trying to whack at it when they do the whistle. Keep it out. Alright, Sophia comes in. She's going to take this face off. Goes back to Luke at the right point. It's a hard shot from there. Doesn't make it through. Right out in front. Gets knocked over near side. Goes into the near corner. Back around behind the net. Throws it back to the near side. Campbell throws it on the board from the far side, trying to get it to Arella. Well, settles it down. Knocks it out of the zone. Luke grabs it at the red line. Pass across to 8 near side. She swings it back in. Knocks it back down in Spuds' zone. Only a minute left. Spuds got to get it down out of their own zone. They're trying to get anything going here. Arella tries to push it across. Comes up to Sophia. Sophia tries to pass it up, but it goes right to a Duluth player. She sends it near side. Puck's down right in front of us here. They knock it back in. They're going for a change. Puck swings around into the far corner. Campbell picks it up. She's got to get to it and pass it all the way across. Maddie gets on the far side. She starts skating in to their zone. Can't get far in before she gets in. There she throws a shot up. Comes in by the right post, and the goalie gloves it. So at 30 seconds left, now Kendra's going out. Spuds to bringing in the extra attacker. Faceoff's going to be in the right circle. .9 seconds left. Spuds down by 2. He's got the face-off. Comes in the corner. Duluth gets it, pushes it behind the net to the far corner. Ella's got it there. She swings around, trying to get it up, but it splits the defenders after off a deflection. And Ava's got to back up. She throws it out, trying to keep it in. Puck flies up, comes out of the zone. Kinsey tries to pass it up, but the Duluth player grabs it. Kinsey goes and knocks it again, comes back again, gets to Ava on the far side. 2 seconds left, back to Sophia, and that is the end of the game. So Spuds lose that one to Duluth 4-2. Pretty even game through 2 periods, but Duluth had all the momentum in that last one, in the last period, and took the 2-goal lead and held it. So I believe we will be playing again, moving from the winners bracket to the lost side bracket at 6. And the girls still have a chance. If they win out on this bracket, they can still make number 2 to get to state. But we got a game at 6 tonight, and then see where we go from there. So I'm exhausted. I don't know if you guys are exhausted. I'm sure the girls are way more exhausted than any of us. So we'll be back up. Doesn't seem like anybody's telling us we can't broadcast because they've got the other one here. So we're going to keep going. 6 p.m. tonight. If I'm wrong or if that changes, I'll put it up on the Facebook page.